Welcome to my channel. This is hopefully a safe space where I will discuss bipolar because I have bipolar, and when I was first diagnosed, I struggled to find a community, and maybe I could create one and you could learn something from me. I can learn something from you. This could be helpful if you have a colleague or a friend or a partner who's been diagnosed, or you have bipolar yourself. So this is a safe space. Pull up a pew, get a cup of tea. This video is about why I needed to do absolutely nothing on my birthday. So I wanted to give a bit of science, but I thought that's going to sound really boring, me reading it out. So I found an article on a website called Very Well Mind, where all their articles are peer-reviewed and checked by a medical doctor. And whenever they put facts, it's always cited with the research that was done in a medical research. So I will give a link to it, but the article I read was bipolar brain versus non-bipolar brain, key differences. And the main thing I took was that studies have been shown to reduce grey matter in people with bipolar. And then they cite underneath what that actually means. So what you can take, the basics is you can take from that is people with bipolar, their brains are different. So because their brains are different, they are not going to cope in the same way that a normal brain would, simply put. But I'll link the article. From my own experience, having bipolar, there are a few things that I struggle with. So number one is OCD, and my OCD is repetitive thoughts coming forward, normally either to harm myself or harm other people. I've had therapy for it, but I still get them, and that can be quite exhausting sometimes. I also struggle with anxiety. So when a normal person hears something, they go, okay, it could be this reason, it could be this reason. If I hear something or someone's late, my immediate thought is they've died in a car crash. And those kind of thoughts can be overwhelming as well. And with my birthday, it coincided to be the weekend after the King's coronation. So I had my sister and her 2 children down. So my weekend routine of the week before was completely gone. And I have my week, and then I normally need to do nothing over the weekend to be able to continue with the week then. The previous week, I didn't have that. So all that week, I was on catch up and struggling. So on my birthday weekend, I needed to just do nothing in order to get back on track and be able to get to work. Oh, just got a notification. So that's reason number one, having bipolar. Reason number two is that we have to take medications, and they have side effects which can slow your brain, make you feel groggy, make you feel very sleepy. I also have underactive thyroid as well, which I take medication for, which is a common thing if you have bipolar. So that's reason number two, the medications make you tired. Reason number three is I'm currently in the process of coming off Prozac. Now, explaining why I come off Prozac is a whole other video, but I've been on antidepressants for 10 years. So I'm going through withdrawal, which makes me dizzy and diarrhea. Well, I found dizzy, diarrhea, night terrors, and feeling sick and feeling annoyed. So that was another reason why I just needed my downtime with regards my birthday. And it worked. It meant that for the next week, I was refreshed, I was back on track, and that's exactly what I needed. So downtime, it doesn't matter if it's your birthday or whatever day it is, from a bipolar perspective, sometimes that can be the best thing you can do for a person. And when I say downtime, it's probably just being in their room, watching telly, so not going out and having to organise a time or do anything. Downtime is either doing nothing or doing very, very little. I hope that might have answered some questions if you have someone who has bipolar. If you have any questions what you'd like to ask someone with bipolar, please put them below. Thanks for watching.